Hello and welcome to another stream for Dadcraft Adventures. Thanks for coming in. And in today's stream, we are going to be looking at maybe getting some hard drives, possibly building some roads and buildings. We just finished up the modular frames. If you're watching these in order, I did the modular frames off stream. It wasn't all that exciting, but I have them off stream now, and we have piped them, or conveyored them, I guess you would say, back to the base at about the rate of about 15 a minute, and into this industrial storage container. So what you can't really see here is the vision of this is going to be an entire pathway. This is going to be an entire pathway that we can walk down or maybe even drive a vehicle down. This whole strip right here is going to be that. This whole area. But before we can actually do roads and some other things, we're going to need more tickets. We need more coupons from the Fix-It shop. And those coupons will get us unlocked some of the variations and some of the other things in the Fix-It shop that we need in order to do some of the things we want to do with our roads and such. So that is what we are going to do today. Let's go ahead and check on the lizard doggos. We got some good stuff from the lizard doggos. Did I miss one? Tricky, runner, stealth, duo. There it is. Field. So, not bad from the lizard doggos to start the stream. The fused modular frame, it's a big W. And so was the, what is this, heat sinks? Yeah, the heat sinks. That's a pretty big W too. So we're going to drop off the heat sinks and the fused modular frames. Got an okay amount. Got an okay amount. So when we go searching for hard drives, we're actually going to take some of that with us. So let's drop off some of this stuff. We don't need that. We don't need this. We'll drop off some of these just to get some more coupons. We don't need any of these. We'll drop off these and these. I wonder, are we there yet? Are we there with the alien technology yet? No, we need SAM ore. Let's add that to the SAM because we want uploads. That actually might be a good spot to go earlier on. This is kind of our to-do list. We're going to remove our modular frames because we did those. We need some coupons. That SAM might not be bad to do early. Let's drop some of this off. How much inventory space do we have? We're going to need more inventory space than this. So we'll drop these off. We'll drop these off. We'll carry like one stack of nearly everything, but we don't need more than that. We'll drop off the coupons, the Fix-It tickets. Okay, this should be okay, and we want to grab some stuff that might aid us in opening some of those hard drives. So we're going to go up, drop off the last bit here to start some biofuel making again, and then we'll be off and ready to make some hard drives. here we go. Well, rather not make some hard drives, but we're gonna go hunt for them. How much? Yeah, let's swap out this concrete just in case we need more concrete while we're out there. Okay, off to get some hard drives, y'all. While we're out, we should be able to get some of the different protein, and that'll help us make some alien DNA capsules, and those alien DNA capsules will help us get some of those fix-it coupons. We've already collected this hard drive here. But we haven't gone much further than that. And if I recall, if we head down this way, I think there's a hard drive. Down here. Oh gosh, hello. That's a lot. Got that one. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They're so fast. Got that one. I think there's one more. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more. I thought I saw 4. Yep, he's stuck on the wall. That was rather fast.
Look through the window and witness a thread. Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not pluck the shallow threads?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
It's always fun to pick more of these up and hear the conversation back and forth between whatever the entity is and our little AI, Ada. Oh, he shot his own dude. That was fun. Thanks for the assist, my friend. Okay. Now, I know... Where are we? Yeah... I don't want this coastline. I don't want this coastline. I want to go inland and up. The coastline, I've already been down the coastline. It's going to have limited availability for hard drives. I need to get a little more vertical. So getting up there will be helpful. If there's a good spot that I can use the parachute to do kind of that vertical parachute like this, nope. Sometimes if you get the right angle, nope. You can kind of go vertical on some surfaces. Oh hey, I recognize that. I think there is a hard drive around the corner here, up on the left. I'm gonna crouch so I don't make any noise and they can't detect me. Oops, something saw me. That guy. Okay. Alright, here we go. So something I just learned yesterday, if you crouch and you stay crouched, like I'm crouched to jumping, but I'm crouched, so it's stealth mode. it doesn't activate the spitter, the hatchers, and I can just come up and melee them. I had no idea. Oh, I missed one.
Temple homes a residence zone. Playground.
So if I can get that hatcher to close. Okay, it's closed. So you can run as long as I'm still crouched, which I am still crouched. Even in the air, I'm still crouched. I love that, man. That's so great.
Be appropriate.
It says be appropriate or inappropriate? Reappropriate, maybe? Okay, let's see what I can do to get up there, to get higher. I love that I'm just like gliding across the ground at a faster rate, even though... Look at that. I dodged that bad boy. Man, I feel like a James Bond or Matrix Neo at this point. That was a pretty crafty dodging there. All right, I want to get up, but I thought I was nearby one of those hard drives. There's a hard drive that's like along a canyon wall down in a kind of like a little valley thing. And it's not too far off from where we are, I don't think. Okay, yep, we're going to have to bring out the gun for this guy. Let's actually, I want to try these 3 shatter rebars that I've never tried. Okay, that was one shot. Whoa, that's really good. I 2-shot this guy? Dang. I think I really like shatter rebar. I mean, obviously you got to get up close, but that was super effective. Ouch. Dang, that shatter rebar was good. Ah, here's one. It's not the one I was looking for, but here's one. Oh, hello. That's 2 of them. That's 2 of them. Okay. This could be bad. Is this bad? Okay, I'm back into a corner. I need my med pack. Okay, so we got little ones and big ones. It's the big ones I'm worried about. That guy. It's not the little ones I'm worried about. The big ones do the most damage. Okay, got one of the big ones. Got one of the little ones. All this brush kind of gets in the way of being able to see it. Okay, got the second little one. I think there's one more big one over here, I think. I love that we can dismantle the sites now. Just so that they're like off the map and they don't confuse us later. if but for no other reason than that. Nice. We got the stators to be able to take this hard drive. We don't need leaves. All right, and we'll take that. See, notice how I came out here with plenty of inventory space, and now I'm already full. It fills up real quick. But we got a hard drive. Let's just go ahead and put that hard drive in and start it scanning. This, I think, is the canyon I was referencing. I think. Yeah, this looks right. So, oh, it saw me. It saw me. I saw it, but not until after it saw me. Y'all aren't supposed to still see me. What's going on? Okay. I guess I'll just shoot it. It stings a little. No, I don't want the leaves. Okay. Yep, there it is. It's over there. And that one, if I recall correctly, requires us to have power. Okay. Let's I'm gonna stay crouched. Alright, I'm crouched. I'm gonna kill this one while I'm crouched. It's so cool that you can come up to these. I'm so glad I learned this. You just sit here, smacking them a little bit, nothing ever happens. I'm still crouched. I wonder if I'm still crouched and I shoot them, if they stay unhatched, I guess you might call it. Yep, sure does. The downside about having a parachute and crouching is it undeploys the parachute. I can already tell I'm gonna need more. What in the glitch was that? I can already tell I'm gonna need more iron rebar. Okay, yep, dismantle crate already happening, so let's do this. Let's make some more iron rebar. We're gonna need it. We're going to pick this up now, which will allow us to do that. Also, I want to bring in our last shatter rebar. Makes no point. There's no point in us having just... I'm still crouched. There's no point in us having just one and clogging up an inventory space. So I'm going to see what I can do when I just... Oh my god! It just obliterates it. Holy crap. This guy's like, I see you, bro. And I'm like, stop. I'm trying to kill this other guy. Don't shoot me. I'm trying to kill this other guy. Okay, now you can shoot me. Well, I mean, I still prefer that you don't shoot me, but I missed. Oh man, that was one of the big ones. Oh, my health is low. That could have been bad. You take one of these big plasmas to the face, not the little ones, the big ones, they really can hurt. Now for some of these, not these right here, not this one, but for some of these you need to get up on top of them. Same with the slugs in order to loot them because there's not really a good flat space. That one's fine, but some of them are definitely like that.
Grows in the shallows and the clouds, but not through the windows. What is your route?
I have no roots, nor do I operate on Windows, but perhaps you mean something akin to the human saying, "My point of origin is Earth. I was created by specific individuals of the human race."
Incompatible music.
Did I say something wrong, or did you not understand?
You cannot be shallow deep. The ripples you cast into the void have no skin.
It seems I may have said something paradoxical. Interesting.
Okay, let's get rid of these. This is going to require power, and I don't think I didn't make a blueprint. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a blueprint in real time because I'm going to need it down the road. We need power, what's that called? Biomass burners. And it's usually like 60 or 150 or 180. So I'm just gonna do 6 of them. And here's the secret to it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Power pole in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And number 7 connects straight to it. So now what we do is this. Watch this. I'm going to make a crafting bench. And we're going to convert some of our protein, or some of our alien remains into protein, and we're going to convert that protein into biomass. Why do we want to do that? Because, number one, usually when we're out and about, we normally have alien protein in our inventory, or at least something that can make alien protein. And then we want to split these into stacks of, let's say, 25. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff on the ground right now, too, as well. Just so I can make inventory room. We want to split these into stacks of 25. Why stacks of 25? Because what we're going to do is we're going to pre-load all of these with a stack of 25 biofuel. 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you wanted to do 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50. Yeah, you still are under the 200 mark at 150. So stacks of 25 still works. And then you pre-populate them in the blueprint. I'm going to pre-populate it inside of the blueprint. And now I'm going to save this as It's bio, fuel, burner, times 6, biomass, power. I use different words in case I'm trying to do a quick search and my brain seizes up, but this is ultimately going to get us there. And I will make it a burner logo. Save that blueprint, clear the blueprint designer, take all of that, clear the blueprint, and now easy peasy lemon squeezy. All we have to do is use that blueprint, stick it down, and the biomass is already in there burning. Beautiful. And then we just attach it. Ta-da! The other great thing about this is if you do a blueprint dismantle, it's going to dismantle all of those at once. Okay, so now I'm going to have to get rid of some of the extras because even though I've only been out for a little while, my bags are just full already. And I just don't need all this. This is one of the reasons why I want to do the SAM uploads very soon, which is why I have that third on my list over there. I want to do the uploads very soon so that I can be out and about and I can do things that are as simple as like these slugs. I can just upload them manually doing the what you might call cloud storage. Okay, so that's 2 hard drives. Let's go to the MAM. We're gonna start this second hard drive scan and let's look at what the last one produced. Last one produced fine black power or a bolted frame. The bolted frame would have been nice to have a long time ago when I was literally making the modular frames earlier today. But we have it now, so we can modify it if we need to. It's better than not having it. Okay, so I'm crouched now. Gosh, that doesn't get old. That does not get old. I think this is... ooh. I don't know that I have seen this spot before. And if I have, I don't remember it. I genuinely don't remember this spot. Okay, it's on me. I genuinely don't remember this spot. I really like it though. Like if this was Ark, a different game I'd play, like I would make my base here. It's a waterfall inside of a little cave area. I don't remember this. I've played this game before. I don't remember ever seeing this. I love this. I'm going to make this a map marker. I'll call this waterfall and I'm drawing a blank. What are these things? Quartz. Oh my gosh. Waterfall and quartz. Oh, darn it, I did it again. Let's try it one more time. This time without goofing. Waterfall and quartz. And we're going to select the icon as, I don't know, a little camp stamp. And just like bluish color. And I don't need it to be on the compass. but I want it to show up on the map. This is really cool. Okay. I'm going to do something here. I don't have a portable miner for this. Let me think what to do. Okay. We're going to convert the blue slugs into DNA capsules. Oh, are you serious? Have I not learned the yellow ones yet? Man. Alright, I need to learn the yellow ones in 6 minutes. In the meantime, let's do this. We want to make... two portable miners because... this is obviously off the grid, but I want to do something here. What will the raw quartz go into? Quartz crystal. And the quartz crystal, I think, is how we make the shatter rebar. We haven't learned it yet. That's also something in the MAM. Tricky. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to learn. And that quartz is made in a, what is this, a constructor? Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We're not leaving this here. We're just going to be a little makeshift. A little makeshift thing where it makes quartz crystal. Okay, what's this? Max consumption 14. Capacity is going to be what, 60? 30 each? I have to put stuff in it, but yeah, it'll be 30 each. So we're good. I'll split this in half. Where's the second one? Okay, that should make that. And we'll do another one over here while that crafts. Just kind of making this out on the fly. That'll be enough, I think. $37.5 per minute to make 22. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. This already has 12. We're gonna be sitting pretty. Let's go back to the MAM. We have 3 minutes left on the MAM. And let's go ahead and make the rebar that we need. We need 150 to research, plus we're going to need some extra to shoot. So we'll just make some of that rebar right now. We don't want to use up all of our iron rods, but I'm 90% certain we don't need the rest of all of this. This might be an opportunity to do a sink as well. don't think you can sync directly. Yeah, you gotta make a storage container and then sync from the storage container. So we'll sync 9 of these. I mean, I don't really know what else to sync. Maybe some of these? I guess we don't need all this concrete. And if we're making shatter rebar, we don't need the stun rebar. And this extra 12 plastic we don't need. That should help us. Okay, we're gonna let that sink. Our MAM should be done here in a second. This is such a cool spot. 37 seconds until our MAM is done. Is there anything else we want to sync while we wait? Not at the moment. Okay, so let's go to the MAM. Let's look at the hard drive. We don't need steel screws. Molded beam might be okay. It's 45 a minute. I think we take it. I don't think we risk the rescan. The other thing about steel screws is, nah. I mean, it is 260 a minute, but we have cast screws. And that's, that is quite a bit. 260 screws a minute versus 50 a minute. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna choose anything right now. Let's get this one done real quick. I don't think we have a purple
Research
one in our
completed.
inventory.
Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards. Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially. Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
So make sure there are no witnesses. Oh man, I just sunk 100 of those too. I could have used those for, Nope. Nope, they're not sunk yet. Hey, look at that. Now, I think that was... I thought it was something related to inventory. Yep. 1 additional hand slot. Missing 5 of the DNA, but that's easy enough to get. I think I took out the crafting bench. We just need 5, right? We'll get 10. We'll sink some of them. It's going to give us 1 extra inventory slot because it's going to go into our hand instead. Stuff will go into our hand.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Let's put 5 more of these into the sink for extra coupons. And then we'll get rid of the sink. That sink is really loud. I guess we didn't need to get rid of the sink necessarily yet. Maybe bring back the sink for a second. Okay, we've got the rebar. These we can't really do anything with. Let's just sink this real quick. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Let's pick this up. Now we've got enough to be able to make some of that shatter rebar. Yeah, that shatter rebar was so good. Like crazy good. Alright, now we gotta make some regular iron rebar. We'll get some of the iron bars back when we dismantle these, but what kind of a sink value does this have? Like 30 each? I don't think it's worth the time that we're gonna wait for it. So we'll just delete it. Okay, anything else we need to learn in the MAM? There's stuff we could if I was back at the base. But for now, I think we're good. Till we find another hard drive. Alright. This is a super cool spot. I just really like this spot. Okay, what's next? How do I get to this spot? That's what I want to know. Where is it at? It's... I don't know, it's kind of inconspicuous. It's just kind of inconspicuous. I really like it. Alright, let's go up. And you know what? What better place to go up than right up here by the fountain, the waterfall, I mean. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you know what? I'm out of, I'm gonna have to do this the weird way. I'm gonna have to do this the weird way. If I can jump high enough. Nope. We're gonna have to do it this way. 2 meters at a time. Maybe I'll just ramp it. That's going to take too long. I was really hoping not to have to ramp. But this is probably, honestly, just the smartest and fastest way to do it. I can't use too many of these ladders because I'm out of iron rods. I was a little bit too whimsical with throwing them away. But I want to go up here. I guess we ramp up this way now. This is going to be such a weird little structure in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay. So clearly there's uranium up here. Oh, it's the boar. It's a uranium-infused boar. Well, that's not very nice, mister. Ow. Ow. Knocked me square off the parachute. Oh, it exploded in the middle of the air. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if those shots weren't getting collision with the ground or something. He's a tricky guy. So I can safely say, like with like 90% certainty, I've never been up here. And I've been over a lot of this map. I just don't recognize any of this. It's really cool. This river that comes into a waterfall? Yeah, I don't recognize any of this. We're getting a lot of bacon, agaric, bacon mushrooms. Any more bacon mushrooms over here? I don't see any. Just one down here. Alright, we successfully made it up. Let's see where this river comes out. There's a fork? Bro. I seriously don't remember this. I'm sure when I get upstream I'll recognize something upstream. I don't remember this fork. I'm almost certain I've never been here. That spot specifically, I definitely haven't been. Where am I? That's the fork that leads down into the waterfall. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, let's continue up the stream. I know somewhere on a stream there is a hard drive wreckage. I don't know which stream and I don't know where, but I know up against the stream somewhere there's a hard drive wreckage. Hello! That's a bad guy. That's a spicy bad guy. Oh gosh, another spicy bad guy. Two spicy bad guys. We are playing with fire up here, apparently. Oh, hello, pure coal. I just don't have a good POV. Well, I was hoping to get up there. Let's try that again. I swear I heard a spider's little skitter rattle. Okay, yep, there it is. Just saw it to my left. Hard pass. I don't think he saw me. He's right over there. So we've got 3 spicy enemies this way. So what do you do when you got 3 spicy enemies? You don't fight them, that's for sure. You get the heck out of there. Because we are not equipped. Although, I am going to put in my shatter rebar so that I'm ready. Because I have it now. And actually, it was really good. I'm super impressed with it. Oh god! Some more spicy enemies over there. I'm doing the crouch thing so they can't detect me unless they see me. Something saw me. Oh god. He's a big boy. He's one of those that has like radioactivity on him. One of those radioactive spiders. Hey, there's a crash site. Get a higher vantage point. Find more crash sites. I hear something. Yeah, I don't know where it is. That's fine though, because we want to go across here. Now, I fully expect the closer I get, there's going to be something spicy up there. Yep, sure is. He's a spicy dude. I just gotta lure him out this way. Not nice. Uh-oh. I'm out. I'm out. I only have shatter rebar. We may have to engage in up close combat. That is probably not our strong suit. Did I just hear something else vile around here? Yeah, I'm low. Yep, spider. Sure did. He doesn't know I'm here. Because I'm crouched. Got a good shot off on him. Can we get another? Oh gosh, there's two of them. Oh wow, there's two of them. I kill him? I killed one. Nice. We got them both. So what else up here is radioactive? I thought we got them both. Oh, is it that guy down there? Okay, well, whatever. You can stay down there. What do we need for this? We need... Ah, I should have brought the aluminum. I almost brought it too, and I was like, no, I won't need it. Can't believe I almost brought that, and then I didn't. Man, I worked so hard to get that too. All right, we're going to come back up here, dismantle a lot of this because we are running low. We're running low on concrete. I'm half tempted to go back and get some, but I hear a spider chasing. Is it chasing or is it fighting that guy down there? Don't jump down. I was going to jump down to look, but I don't have a jetpack or a reliable way back up, so. I think they are fighting each other down there. Well, there's a spider just chilling. Okay, here's where we can recoup some of that. Cement. Good for us. Very good for us. Let's head upriver. Upstream. Nope, we're heading back to the void by doing that. I want to head away from the void. Because we are looking for more hard drives. Come on now. Okay, I think I know where this area is. Yep. This is going to be so fun. How many of these do I have? I only have 12 of these. I'll use the beat stick. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Shit, he saw me. Fuck. Now they both see me. I guess it's not going to be so much fun. Do not drink the radioactive water. There's another hard drive. And it is surrounded by baddies. I think, oh gosh. I think 4 shots might kill him. Let's look. I've got him with 3. There's 4. Maybe it's 5. Well, it's not 5. 6. Maybe I'm not close enough with the shots. Oh yeah, you guys fight each other. That's fine. No, no, no. Fight each other. No, not me. Each other. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to fight this guy. Less than ideal. We'll say that. Hey, there's the aluminum casings. We can go back to the other one now. This one needs 420. That's a lot of burners. That is a lot of burners. Crap, it's on me. I didn't know it was there. Okay. So 6 times 3 is 180, so we're gonna need what, 3 of these? But I'm missing, okay. I'm missing the biofuel. So hatcher protein. Protein. That's enough of it. And let's get rid of the leaves. Six iron rod. We're missing iron rods? Well, that's a problem. That's a problem because I can't get iron rods around here. Is there any iron ore around? That's not promising. It's still dinging. Yep. Yep. No iron ore around. So I can't get that one. So my next goal is just to pick up the stuff that's around it and go back to the other one and use the aluminum casings. So let's grab the electromagnetic control rods. What do we got to get rid of? 3 plates. That's fine. Anything else around here that I missed? Just the plates. All right, so let's go back to where we were before. That's where we'll use the aluminum casings. And then we'll head back to the base. Our inventory is getting full. It was, what was it? Downstream and across? Downstream, across, and up, I think. Yeah, we followed the river. Doing the crouch thing. Still crouching. Staying crouched. There we go. Those guys are not fun. But they're great when you just crouch the whole time. Okay, we're going back downstream and across. I don't think this is the right across, though. Well, it might be. It might be. I think it's a little bit higher ground. I want to try that thing I saw online where you can interact if you're in a parachute to get stuff. You got to be floating in the parachute, though. Nope. They might have fixed it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's where we need to be, right up there. So, not too hard to get up to. And we've already built the bridge across. Hopefully those baddies haven't respawned there and we don't have to fight them again. Frick, they have respawned. And he sees me. And he sees me. Let's just hurry up and take it and go. Oh, crap, our inventory's full. Shoot. What am I going to get rid of? What am I going to get rid of? What am I going to get rid of? This. We are going to switch to... Oh no, we're out. I don't have the stun rebar. We are out. Well, it's going to have to be a grab and go. There's the grab. And here's the go. I don't want to leave the dismantle crate there. Ouch. I have an idea. I have an idea. Come get me. Ouch. I'm really bad at dodging those, apparently. Nice. Okay, we avoided him. Hopefully he stays down there. No dismantle crate. And we are off. Let's head back home. Head back to the hub. Hub, hub, hub. Hub is that way. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one on the way because we are... Oh, that's a spider. We are higher elevation than when we came in. We came up a weird way through that waterfall. So some of this map might have been explored, but we're at a higher elevation than when we explored it. Let's go up top here. I know there's a... Yep. There's a hard drive over there. And I can't remember what it requires. There's also a bunch of baddies. I hear a spider. Let's see if we can get up like this. Nope. We're gonna have to go up around this way. We'd need to stop by that Sam War on the way back. These are the baddies that I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, I haven't touched any of that. Obviously, since there's stuff that's still down there as debris. I want to know what it's going to take to get, though. So, what if we lure? What if we lured? Okay, that one's lured. That one's lured now, too. Now, can I... like trap them? If I'm gonna trap them, I'm gonna need to be a lot more smooth than this. Okay, clearly this is a bad idea, but I want to see what it is. Okay, turbo motors. I have those. I have those on me. Oh god. Well, the good news is one flew off after me. The bad news is there's still another one up there. Oh god, he's still after me. Okay, we may... Come here. Charge me. Charge me. And then, like, fly off the edge. Charge me. Come get me. Well. I also went off the edge, but I think I was successful in making him fall. But now I fell. We'll just have to come back for that later. A darn shame. We do, however, need to get some of this SAM ore. You know, there's SAM ore by where we are that I don't have to blow it up and I don't have to climb vertically to get to it. There's some iron though. We might be able to from here. Let's try it. We're gonna try it. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Oh, we made it! We made it! Okay. We're gonna drop the MAM right away. Scan this hard drive, get it out of the inventory. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop a Mark II miner. And we're gonna power this back to the base. Are we though? Do I have enough resources? I don't know that I have enough resources, to be honest. I don't have the iron bars. Alright. Maybe not. Let's just collect some. Yeah, I don't even have the iron bars to make a burner. Where'd those iron bars go? The ladder. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get a bunch of this salmon, take it back. Actually, I can crafting bench some of it, right? Oh, I've got to learn it in the MAM. I've got to learn it in the MAM, and I just started a hard drive, so I'm not going to be able to do that here. But I'll be able to grab enough to go. I'll take that. Keep going, please. This is not the ideal way to make this and get this, but we're out and about. We're doing it anyway. We're on our way back to the base. So it's better than nothing. And honestly, it's going to get us relatively far with our research. And the critical part of that is the alien research we're going to be able to do as a result of this. We can do the upload, and we can do the dimensional space. And once we get the upload, like, it's GG, because even with the upload, even with the slow upload, if we're out and about and we want to upload 1 summer sloop and 3 Mercer spheres, that is going to clear up inventory space easy peasy lemon squeezy. So it's going to have a huge ROI. All right, as I look at my inventory, is there anything else that I want to get rid of on the way back? Or on the way back, rather? Yeah, I'll get rid of these so that I can have another inventory space, because I've got a whole container full. And that'll give us another 100 SAM ore, which is going to pay some dividends here. Alright, we're going to get 100 more. And then we're going to parachute back to the base. There it is. We might have a dismantle crate. I thought we would. We have one or two. I thought we'd have two. They're side by side. These portable miners I can, or these miners I can remake in the crafting table. Okay, let's parachute back down. I need the running jump. That was kind of a running jump. We'll take the ladder with us. Here's what we made to get up earlier. That's our coal plant down there. I like seeing all the green. Means things are functioning as they need to be. Oh yeah, we're gonna land nicely. Just a nice little parachute stroll. And here we are, back at the base. We did it. Let's sort this and deposit this, get it out of the inventory. We got quite a bit of good stuff here. The computers, where were they? No, circuit boards and computers I thought were in here. Alright, we'll put them in here. We'll put the rubber in here. Alright, let's first and foremost, well, let's check on the lizard doggos. Let's see what the lizard doggos got for us. Ooh, 8 more heat sink. Thank you again to Runner, Tricky. Duo always seems to have the disappointing stuff, but that's okay. We still love him anyway. He's still a good boy. Alright, we're gonna drop the alien protein DNA capsules because we need these principal coupons. That's one of the reasons we went out. It wasn't just the hard drives, it was the coupons. If we look at on the right-hand side with our to-do list, the hard drives, the coupons, and the SAM to get us the uploads. So we were successful at getting the hard drives and the coupons. How many more coupons we need, or coupons, depending on where you're from, hard to tell. We'll see when that is done. Let's check the silica here. We've got enough silica. We can drop this in as well. How much time on this? Because we've got some research to do. 34 seconds. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Take a sip of my coffee. And for about 5 seconds, I'm gonna show you my super cool Fix It approved coffee break. That's my BRB scene. I'm a big fan. All right, here we go. Hard drive. Bolted iron plate. I don't think we have an alternate. Yeah, we don't yet. So the bolted iron plate obviously, we don't want the charcoal. The bolted iron plate gives me 15 per minute instead of the normal 5 per minute that we get now. And it's the same resources, we just need more of the same resources. Those steel screws, man. We're really going to need screws down the road, but we're not always going to have access to steel. Molded beams at triple the rate seem just better. I like them both. I'm going to choose this one. Then I'm going to re-roll the other hard drive and try and get the other one. Did not get the other one, but we did get copper rotor, which is okay. It goes from 4 to 11 per minute, which will allow us to make more stators faster, or steeled frame. We just did a bolted frame, so I don't think we want a steeled frame. I think we're going to hold off for now. Let's do everything else we were doing in this tree. Crystal oscillator, now researched.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
The purple slug, we can now use those.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
We are going to research the reanimated SAM.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
SAM Fluctuator Recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
Okay, I think I need 11 of these, or 13. 11. Let's go get these. All right, we're starting in. I don't think we're gonna get quite where I wanted, but we're gonna get a lot closer. Dimensional Depot is now available, which is a big one.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Okay. I really want to get that upload. I think... What's the smart way to go about this? Do I go up to the top one or do I go down to the bottom one? I think I go down to the bottom one. Let's prep. I want to get it going. I don't want to wait any longer to get the SAM going. To get the SAM uploads going, and we're so close. So, here's what we're gonna do. Grab some more of those iron rods. I think we're good on these. Yeah, we're good on those. I think we're good on rotors too. Screws we're good on. We need more of these. So we'll take more of those. And what's in here? Plates? I think we probably need more plates too. Copper. Let's grab the copper while we're here. Probably going to need some of that. Copper wire. We'll trade out the copper wire. And we'll get some cable. Hopefully that'll be good enough. How much do we have here? 3 stacks. Let's do a 4th stack. I don't think we'll need that much. Same here, I don't think we'll need this much, but I want to get it going. And I don't want to risk not having it. Okay, so let's do this the smart way. Dadcraft. We're going to do the power tower. The power tower platform. We're going to build that out. In order for us to do that, we're going to need more. We're going to need more steel. I thought I'd get more momentum jumping off that guy, but apparently I did not. Steel's right there, so we will be able to get to it with relative ease. Because we're going to need that in order to make more power tower platforms, which will build us a power infrastructure to get out there, and we'll have that power infrastructure ready to go then. just in case we need some more of these. Let's grab them. Okay, power tower platform. That guy. All right, from platform to platform. And then we zip line. I love zip lining and watching it be built as I'm zip lining towards it. It's kind of surreal. This is a much faster way of traveling as well. And down here is where the SAM is. Are you serious? This says no connection. Did I not connect it? Was I being a noob? Well, let's go back. Because I gotta connect it to the power. Which I must have forgotten to do on accident. It's right there too. It's like literally looking right at it. 10 feet away. There it is. Now we go back. Now, at the end of a platform, we don't have it yet, but it's always good to build some barriers and actually, hang on. We might have it. I thought we maybe learned it. Give me a second. Nope, we haven't learned it. It would probably be under architecture. Catwalks, though, you can put the catwalks around the edge here, and then when you zip line in and you fall, it's not going to fall to your doom. You'll just fall on the power tower. So that's always a good idea. We need the SAM. We need the SAM more, and the SAM more is right down there. So, off we go. There's a big spider right there too. And I didn't refill on my stuff. Okay, where'd he go? Did he fall? Did he glitch into the world? I'm okay with the second one.
Harvest.
I hear him. I heard him land. I don't think he glitched. He did glitch. He totally glitched into the world. Yo, we got lucky. Oh, look at that. Okay. Cool. In the meantime, build our equipment workshop. We need some ammo. I don't need a ton, but I want to at least be prepared. Okay, now let's do the portable miner. And we do the miner Mark II. That's going to give us 120 SAM per minute because it's normal. So 120 per minute should be, I think, a Mark II conveyor belt, right? Let's look. I'm pretty sure that's Mark II. 60, then 120. Yeah, 120. So if we do a conveyor lift Mark II, we should be good. Also, let's connect the power to this. And I don't think this is really going to give me the effect I'm hoping. But I'm going to try it. Okay, alright. Step 1 complete. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Well, you know, I said that the last time, so let's try it. Step 2 complete. Yo. Can we zipline all the way up? Let's try it. Oh, I went back down. Crap. Crap. No, go back. Okay, zipline up. Let's see if we can do like a 360 here. Oh, we did it. Yo. Zipline across. Zipline across. Sick. Did not expect that. Okay. This we should be able to, yeah, it's right there. Mark II. Conveyor belt 2. Maybe up here. Is this too long? It's just slightly too long. How can we do this in a way that's like not super obstructive? I guess we'll just build it through the earth there and pretend like it doesn't clip. I try and do things clean, but that's one of them we're just gonna have to be okay with. Okay. Oh, it's one of you guys. Am I really gonna die to this guy? The answer is no. I was just getting a little too cocky with the wand there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run, slide, jump. Run, slide, jump. Turn. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to land it. That would have been sick. Let's try this. Nope, can't do it that way. We'll just have to do it this way and be okay with it. Okay. This will be good enough for now. This is where we're going to build the SAM. Reanimated SAM is in the constructor. And then the SAM fluctuator. Oh no, we need the manufacturer for that. Okay, we'll make it by hand. That's fine. This is 120 per minute. And in the constructor, it can make... Okay, it takes 120 per minute, so that's actually fine. So we only need one constructor right now. And honestly, we'll just like stick it straight into the constructor. Let's we're gonna need a lot of this. I mean, we're not gonna need like a massive amount, but we will need a lot, so let's put it into an industrial storage container. Man, I do like the look of these curved conveyor belts that they made. They're so much better than those rigid ones. For longer distances, they just have that kind of flowy, smooth look to them. And I'm just going to take these out. Right now I have to do the crafting bench because we don't have the manufacturer unlocked yet. And how many of these do we need? Let's find out. And the MAM, it is... We need 29. Okay, we'll keep going. We're at 26. And if we want a depot uploader, that costs us an additional 10. So let's do 39 or 49. Let's do 39. I don't want to sit here forever. So we'll do 39. Take 6 each. Yeah, we'll do 39. We're at 28 now. We'll aim for 39. That'll give us one depot uploader and the ability to do the research that we want. There's 2 more. So we need 9 more total. 9, so 6. Let's just do it this way. If we need... There's 6 each. So there's 2... Come on. Why is this doing this? Okay. 54 total. Let's make the ones we've got. We're at 34, we need 39. Let's do the research while we can on this. Oh, I need those 17 computers from storage. Okay. There's 2 more we can do. We just need 3 more. Two, 3, 4. 2 more. All right, and 1 to boot. We're gonna let that fill up. Let's take the hyper tubes back across. Man, so much faster with the hypertube travel. Grab the computers. Go to the MAM. Here we go. Manual depot uploader. Massive.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Okay. Next, I want to do, not right now, but in the future, I want to do the speed, the dimensional depot upload speed, because right now, one of the big benefits that we can do is upload straight from our inventory. Maybe. I thought so. I just learned it. Oh, we have to learn the depot expansion first. Or do we?
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research
Yep,
to
I'm missing
integrate
something.
Somersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
I see. It seems we truly are building understanding.
I think we've got all 5 of them. And stealth? Yep, we got all 5. Good job, lizard doggos. All right. We're going to check some stuff off the list here. We're going to check some stuff off the list here. Give me 1 second to store some of this. We have 10 more Fix-It tickets. We are doing SAM uploads almost. So we're really close. I think we just need to do the +1 dimensional stack. I think we're going to wait on lights and roofs for now. I think we want roads next. I think we want roads. And then crystal. And then steel, maybe? I think that might be the order. But to get to the roads, we needed to get some things from the shop. So let's do that next. Okay, what is this? I've never seen that before. This is new to 1.1. Monitors the number of parts traveling through it and displays the average. Dude, that's sick. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yo. I'm putting this in Discord. That's so cool. Okay. Not what we're looking for, but man, that's just so sick. 5 tickets. I want it. I want it. But not what we're working on right now. I mean, a gate would be cool, but not necessary at the moment. Catwalks we want. Personal elevator we want. But not yet. Okay. I think in the customizer here, we'd want asphalt. That's going to cost 4. Let's go back. The other thing that's nice to have are these. Oh, right. Concrete wall. There's so much that we want. Oh, my gosh. Okay. These dotted lines and stuff. These are nice to have. But they're not need to have. Asphalt. I want. Let's look at our favorites. We only have 12, and we want so many of these. Some of it didn't even show up. Where did it go? Customizer, asphalt, add to favorite. That one's supposed to be in there. Gate is cool, but not super necessary right now. Let's do the asphalt and the catwalks. I think those are 2 good upgrades for now. And now that we've purchased those, we can remove them from our favorites because we don't need them anymore. We have 3 left. We could do the concrete wall, but that's kind of a visual thing. So I think we're good there. Roads. I think roads are going to be next. We've done everything else. We could do the tier 2 jump pads if we wanted to. Just get it done out of the inventory now, I guess.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Okay. We need the uploader. We should be able to get that tonight, to be honest. The Sam has been over there constructing. So we can manually create the rest. Let's get some of this out of our inventory. Heat sinks we don't need. Heavy modular frames, or fused modular frames we don't need. Honestly, rubber and plastic should be over here, I feel like. And these should be over there. We haven't done anything with oil yet. We could. I know where it's at, but we really want to do this in step the right way. Okay, those are put away. Now computers, circuit boards, there we go. Okay. Let's go over and do the dimensional depot and then see where we are from a road standpoint, what we can and want to build. $64? Yeah, that'll be good. We just have to manually do it. That's the downside. All right, I think I'm going to stop the stream here. We're just past 2 hours. And I think I'm going to do a few touch-up things before I log. Nothing major. I'm going to do the depot uploader, check out roads and stuff, but I'm going to leave the stream here. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Appreciate the views. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Dadcraft Adventures is out.